Hello everybody, let's go ahead and get started with your general reading, okay? Let's see what a postcard from Spirit has to say. Postcard from Spirit. All right, that's way too many postcards. Let's see what they have to say. There it is. All right. So we've got, Dearest You, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest that you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you now, or to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But most important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? So this is saying, like, learning to be happy now, learning to be happy in the small moments, the small moments that you share with others, the small moments that the universe provides for us just to have hope again, just to, have trust in humanity again. Those nice compliments and somebody making you feel beautiful. Somebody making you feel needed. All of those things helps lift the vibration and it helps you with your manifestations. I just saw the star. Spirit, please show me there. Oh, we've got the devil. Okay. But it's like when we have these good things coming in, and I could be talking to a Capricorn here, but if this is not Capricorn, this is, feeling bound to other things. Whenever we have something really good in our lives, we always allow something to come in and control it. Now, whether that's a thought or someone else trying to come in and control you, to not allow you to, it makes you feel powerless. For others of you, you're bound to a toxic way of thinking. Or you're bound to toxic people, and that's why you can't see the good in all these other things. Let's find out what this is. Why the devil, Spirit? Please show me the devil. Whew, that's a lot of cards. So the 3 we got out was, okay, the devil's in the details. I feel like there's fear around, like, maybe something to do with work, collaborations, someone else trying to control your business, okay? So maybe there's some type of a work collaboration here, but someone here isn't noticing your worth. They're not valuing you. They're trying to get you stuck to them in some way. This could be some type of a toxic work environment. 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Like, you have this idea of what would make you happy, but I almost feel like someone else here is going to have you do all the heavy lifting while they're making all the money and they're just throwing you some pocket change. Because you go from the Knight of Pentacles, which is all about investments. So this could be you and like a future business partner. Okay? And this business partner is, I don't know that they're much of a business partner. I almost feel like there's a lot of greed here. Okay? For you, it's like, this has always been my dream. I've always wanted to own this business, but I feel like you allowed somebody else to kind of get in. And I feel like what they're offering you isn't exactly what you expected. But they know that this is your dream. And I get with this devil, there's some type of like an underlying message here of some type of trickery. But I want you to know that if you look at the chains around these people's neck, At any point in time, you can take the chain off of your neck and you can go in a different direction. You might lose time, all the time you invested in this, but I feel at the end of the day, I see that there's some type of communication in about new offers, you know, new investments. Okay. Yep. So if you're looking, okay, if this has anything to do with like a business and you're willing to walk away from this commitment to the devil, because I feel like it's, what are you willing to sell your soul to the devil for? And being that there's so many pentacles here, the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, okay, I do feel with the Seven of Swords here, somebody's a liar, a cheater, and a thief. Somebody here is trying to get away with something, and they're being very strategic as to the way that they're doing it. But I feel like it's almost like they're doing it in broad daylight. You're watching it happen, but you're just like, well, I kind of have to do this because I'm already bound to it. And Spirit's like, no, because if you come in with your sword, you can always cut yourself away. And it's the truth, you know, coming in with the truth or looking at the truth of a situation. Because I do feel like your ships are coming in, but I almost feel like the devil can get in the way and steal the cargo from the ships, especially when I'm looking at the Seven of Swords and the devil and the Three of Wands. It's like there's those ships in the background, right? And it's like you're waiting on, maybe it's supplies, you're waiting on, you know, all the things, all the tools you need to open up this business, but someone here is getting in the way. And I feel like, again, I almost feel like this is all happening in broad daylight. And it's like, I look at this King of Wands here and it's like he's watching it happen. He knows what's going on, but he's like not saying anything. I do feel like he's going to get some type of clarity and communication, though. That's for sure. If you're looking for a new place to move, okay, whether that's moving into your own new apartment or moving out, you know, someone who is toxic, a third party. Okay. I do see that happening. I also see like if you're looking for a new place for you to take your business, I see that happening here as well. I see that there could be some type of a phone call, email, text message where someone comes in quite fast and says, hey, there's something here for you that you might want to go and check out. Okay. Let's see what this is. Spirit, please show me. All right. What do we got here? Wow, we got the white swan. The power of divine grace is within you. So it's like then you're allowed to gracefully, you know, just move yourself away from this devil energy, feeling bound and committed to something that you might not want to. I look at the depletion of energy, the Six of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. We've got two tens here. Two tens tell me that there's the end of a cycle and brand new beginnings coming through. We got the grouse here, and it says, embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. You know, so again, just kind of going with the flow. If you see something and you're feeling a sense of resistance, kind of flow away from it. Spirit, please show me one more. Whoa. Okay, we've got the bluebird here. You are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace, okay? And then we've got the hawk, or excuse me, the eagle. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. And we've got here the hawk. Okay, I did say the hawk. I saw the hawk in my mind's eye. You did get the hawk. And it says, pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Pay attention. Pay attention to the conflicts that you're having with these individuals. I do feel, like I said, I feel like there is a third party here. And this could be, again, when it comes to business, because we do have the number 3 here, and we also have the number 3 here. And we have 3 people on the devil card here, and on the 5 of swords, we have 3 people walking away here. So I feel like 3 as a crowd is what I'm getting. All right. And then we've got the dove. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. So I feel like, for some of you, the word peace has come up twice, so maybe for some of you, you might want to get a reading, okay? If I'm tuning into your story, maybe it's time for you to invest in yourself before you invest any more into something that might not be taking you where you think it's going to go. And I think that you need to pay attention to the fine line and the detail, okay? The bottom of the deck says, parrot, let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. So, you know, somebody might be trying to take your thoughts and opinions and making them their own. and breadcrumbing you, giving you, nickel and diming you. Again, I think that they're going to be making the most of the money off of this, and you're just going to be making the pennies. You're going to be making half of what they're making. Let's just put it that way, but you're the one that's going to be putting in all the work. It's, for some of you, I really do feel like this has a lot to do with your business. Because of that, let's see, okay? Yeah, it's like they're just wanting to give you nuggets of the gold. Okay, that's how this came out. So it says nuggets, small, increased, valuable information, honest assessment. It says career building, fresh start, steady work. So it's like, again, it's almost like they want to give you small nuggets of what, the real gold is. And so I feel like you're the real gold, but the devil will, make you feel like, this is a lot, it's like selling ice to an Eskimo, right? And gold says solid finances, investing, integrity, and deep values. Does this devil person here that we're talking about, do they have integrity? Have you asked around about them? Have you talked to people in the community about what type of business that this individual runs? Have people been known to walk away from this individual because they create a lot of chaos, or they try to steal from the people who they go into business with? Okay, so I do feel like at the end of the day, if you're willing to put down this heavy burden and go out, and I feel like I said, do some research, go out and talk to people. There are other people out here that have some type of information that you need in order for you to move forward. And again, the Four of Wands, I feel like this is a new business venture. Cutlery, we have more business tools, needing more money and living well. I think for some of you, you're needing more money, and this individual is offering you, like I said, breadcrumbs, when really, again, I feel like you're worth all the gold, okay? And I feel like what you're bringing is gold, but they're selling you something else, because the reason why it's gold is because this has everything to do with your passion and your heart. This is something that you feel in your heart that you're supposed to do, and the other person is bound by materialism. They're bound by how much money they can make off of you. So that's where you're building somebody else's dream, somebody else's empire, and they're just barely supporting you, not even paying you what you're worth. So, but this is also having a job that you love, and that's really important. At the end of the day, you really do have to stand up for yourself. You need to get a bird's eye view on what's really happening here before you fully bind yourself to this contract, because that's what this could be. It's like some type of a karmic contract that you are either needing to break yourself from, which is what I'm seeing. I see you needing to break yourself from this before you step fully into it, and then you're stuck. And then you pay attention to the fine print, the legalities, all of those things, so that you can make a fair and just decision. I would sit down and speak with somebody who is in the position that you're in right now and get some words of advice, because that's what I'm getting here. Speaking to an attorney, speaking to someone who has information that you need. Spiritual, astrological, that also works. Psychic work, all of those things. A therapist, an attorney. It's going to be different for everyone depending on what it is that you are having to learn and what it is that you're investing in right now. So everybody's going to have their own thing. At the end of the day, communication is going to come in. There is going to be some type of a celebration, but I think it's after you find out all there is to know about this devil energy. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Also, don't forget to check me out over on Instagram and Facebook. I've been going live over there, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Take care.